What's up, YouTubers, one and all? My name is Fate1987, and today we're going to be building bag 3 of LEGO, Fire Kai's Elemental Mech. And Kai's Fire Elemental Mech. So, yeah, let's get into it. So, apparently Jordan has 2 weapons we can build, which is insane, but we'll talk about that last video. So now, here's the final bag. Let's get into it. It shouldn't take long, so we can get into some side comparisons and whatnot, because this mech seems bigger than I thought. But it still has less articulation, and we're just gonna quickly build Zane and just throw him off screen, because I don't fucking like him. I really don't. I like his character so far inside of Dragon's Rising Season 1, but as it stands, why did he even need to be inside this season? Like, seriously, why did he need to be inside so many sets? Why is Nia always the one shafted? Why couldn't Nia come in this set? Oh well, I guess that's why I'm getting Lloyd next time, so I can actually get a Dragon's Rising Nia and get it over with. Though I do like the sash, I'm not gonna lie. Though I probably would give it to Kai instead. There you go, and he has a different mass, so... Yeah, but other than that, it's a... Alright, I threw him off screen, he's dead. Get your stupid swords out of here, please. Oh, we gotta build this next part twice. Here we go, here we go, here we go. So... These are his feet officially, so yeah, that should be fun. I was recently watching the Lloyd Mech review, which I was gonna get because it had Cinder and Nia in it, but as it stands, it's also a bit, unusual because it's not the usual type of mech build because it has actually an armor piece, and it might as well be Nia's mech at this point. Even though she already has a mech of her own behind my back. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know what's the big deal, yo. I really don't. And we also get our third mech weapon. Yes, I said third because if you want to count the Empress, that's our second mech weapon. And also the Empress can actually mix and match with the Wolf as well, so why is it not focusing? Like I was saying, the Empress can mix and match with the Wolf mech as well, since they are small ball joints. At least, for the arms, at least. So it does give a little bit more opposability or even some lankiness to it, but you know what? I really don't care, because it'll make some good battles and whatnot. Alright. Gotta do this on both sides, so that's great. And we add these pieces. I really think for $30 I'm getting my bang for my buck. Like, this is easily a good set. Once again, this arrived early, thanks, not early, arrived, like, freaking 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning, thanks to Amazon. Alright, here are the mech's legs, and I have... Yep, this is already getting taller than the, Can't bend right. Oh, gosh darn it. Looks like it's forever in an A stance, sadly. I was hoping it'd be like Sora's mech, where it can actually stand up tall, but nope, it's an A stance. A stance is basically this, where the A is really made with the legs. You know what? It's fine, I guess. You know, it's not that terrible. You know, we still got some things to do. I'm building this wrong. There we go. That's a whole lot better. And we got the red fire electric pieces from, because now we had... Alright, so we had the blue from the car, from the Spinjitzu car. We had yellow from Jiro, and now we have red. go. And yes, yes indeed, he could flip you off. He could flip you off. Alright. Nope, wrong side. So once again, lacking articulation, but would be good. There we go. And he's standing straight for real, though. That's impressive. And we just clip this right here. Okay. So, there's one arm all done. And now, we finish this up. Like this. Alright. Second hand done. Second arm done. There we go. There we go, that's a lot better. Now that's more symmetrical. Now, we just gotta build the sword and the last shoulder pad. Alright, shoulder pad done. And now all that's needed is a sword. There we go. This one goes like this. Goes like that. And then this one just slides on right there. And before you know it, we're done. Oh my god, this is beefy and mighty. Yeah, we are officially done, so let's put Kai in the next seat. And let's put Jordana inside of the wolf seat. It just about works with Jordan. It's fine. It doesn't close all the way, but it's good enough to where it's secure. So, there we go. Now, officially, we are supposed to be done, right? This is what it's supposed to be when it's done. But, there's two things first. Let's do some side comparison. First off, starting off with against our last set that we just built the night before. The Empress Mech. How does that look next to these guys? Okay, I was wrong. The size is actually still the exact same. That's saying something. But now, next to this, and I'm like, okay. Can it stand up all the way? Yeah, it can stand up all the way. So next to this, it reaches up to the legs. For both. Okay. Now, next to the other mech set, And let's also include the tree at it while we're at it. Yeah, that sort of works. Then here... Yeah, that definitely works. That definitely works. So in other words, Kai is also as big as Optimus, once again. That's our quick stack comparison. We don't need to go any further than that. But yeah, that's about. I took Giordano off screen. That's lit. Speaking of which, this stack comparison between the two. So yeah, that's basically about it. Now, in terms of articulation, the Wolf actually has about different articulation compared to the Mech. The Mech has pretty much the same exact articulation as Sora's Mech, which means this is even pushed in all the way. I don't get why this is not closing. Oh well. Anyways, same articulation, except it's a little bit more limited because of the bulky knees. Though you could also do something like this for even more bulkier feet. I don't know, but that's up to you, I guess. Sword can be stored back here, but I'm not going to because I've had enough of the katana piece. Like, seriously. You got a waist joint, arms can go around, fingers, and then these little extra bits are just kind of like on ball joints or swivels here, so, and also hinging shoulder pads, so, yeah, all in all, that's basically it, and he's got a big-ass sword, and, you know what, while we're at it, I guess we could test out the swapping gimmick. We're just gonna do the legs for now, just, you know. There we go. So, we just tore apart the mech so we can combine with this mech, and let's just see a difference. Honestly, I've never actually done it before, so I've never actually taken it off the thing before, so that's why it was a little bit hard to do it the first time. But, okay, you know what? That does not look bad. That does not look bad. Now, how's this next to here? Doesn't look too bad either. I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of inconsistency, like, to be honest. Like, this is a big bruiser leg compared to a skinny ass arms and body, and then it's the other way around here. But it's not too terrible. And then, like we said before, we can also swap weapons. Ow! This one's got a tighter one, to be honest. Alright, so, since we could swap weapons, let's do that. So, let's take this out. And let's actually swap this with the Empress mech. I want to see how good it looks with the mech. So just put that there. Let's take the Empress mech because it's essentially the same exact technic pole and pin, so just put that back on there for now. Just like so. Then what we'll do is that we'll have it on here. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. I like the big sword. I like the big cutlass. Then, how's this look in his hands? Okay, not that bad. I think it works a little bit better on Sora because, you know, it's her arch enemy and whatnot, but the fire effect, the orange effect definitely works well on here. I have to admit. So, yeah, let's just take that off. And let's take this off. Put that back on and take her off screen. And now, speaking of villains, let's actually do not side comparison. Approximately articulation with the villain, and just end the video because this is taking a bit too long, if you know what I mean. So yeah, articulation goes for the villain. Got limited ball joints because of these shoulders, but if you know how to maneuver them, you can do officially a full 360. They got ball joints for the wrists, something that this guy does not have. Fingers can go up and down. Lets him kick forward that far and back all the way that far. Has a full tail rotation, so has on the ball joint. Legs are on ball joints. Officially, without counting the shoulder pads, knee pads, and even the waist joint, this one has more articulation than him. That is interesting. That is interesting to figure out. That's cool. Ball joints over here, and even got stuff on the claws. Alright, that's definitely another point right there. And you can actually move this down and whatnot to kind of create kind of like a wolf pose. But if I'm going to do a wolf pose, I actually need to get the wolf mask person. So let's just swap it out real quickly. Which, yeah, this one was made definitely more for the mech for this one than it was for the other one, to be honest. I mean, of course, I could take off Jordana's coat and have it like that, but yeah, this is essentially the wolf. And you know what? I don't think it looks bad, to be honest. And for another quick comparison, since we got wolves here, we might as well compare with our other big wolf from Season 1, none other than the Imperium Hunter Hound, which, yeah, I think the Imperium Hunter Hound wins this one, to be sure. But it's not too terrible. But yeah, that's basically it. So, thank you all for watching. I have Zane off screen on purpose. I'm not gonna end this video with him on, to be honest. He is such a downer on this set. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Build. I'm hoping to get more sets in the future, but for now, I think this is actually it for now. I'll hopefully be uploading all of these videos that I have at this point, if they're not uploaded already at the time of this recording, which they aren't, but once this video goes live, I'm pretty sure all the other ones will be live by then. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hope you consider clicking notifications to be updated on all updates and videos. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, we are all dragons.